everybody, and welcome to Lindsay Duff's Intuitive Wisdom. I'm going to be doing a week ahead reading, 3-card spread, and I like to start with tut.com, notes from the universe. Let's see what we have. A little humor. Very humorous. We need humor, right? Humor, yeah. You can always change how you feel, and you can always feel whatever you like. Don't you remember? You bought the upgraded Super Deluxe Double Plus Good Times Space Package with a side order of chocolate mousse, if I recall. Smooth, the universe. As I was saying, you can always change how you feel, and you can always feel whatever you like. Yay! That's very funny. That made me laugh. All right, that's a good thing. Laughter is a good medicine. All right. So here we go, and I'm using the Shadowscape deck, beautiful deck. I feel that's very updated the imagery, and it's more in alignment with who we are today, and it's also fantasy. I mean, the art. Well, life is kind of a fantasy, I would say. Okay, we get to create our reality, so make it good. Alrighty, here goes. All right, this is it. All right, here we go. First of the week, we have the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands in the middle of the week, and the Star at the end of the week. Good. This is a good week. Yay. We need good weeks. We need good thoughts to start our weeks, and then that creates a good week, right? Okay. So the 7 of Cups is the card. The 7 is the card of transformation. And Cups is the card of the heart. So what we're looking at is transformation in something to do with the heart. And it can be anything. It can be love for yourself. Self-love is very, very crucial in any other relationship that you have, because then if you can love yourself, then you're better able to love others. You know, so it's romantic, it's personal relationships with family, friends, co-workers, the world at large. You know, what's your relationship with the earth? How do you feel about your government? All that kind of stuff. That's all relationship. So there's going to be a transformation in the reference to relationships in the beginning of this coming up this week. So you're going to start noticing some things around relationships coming up for you to figure out, is it working or is it not working? And if you're not feeling good about it, you kind of want to look around in your day or maybe the day before and see maybe that you have been doing something that you didn't really care for, that you did, and maybe that's affecting the relationships, or vice versa. I mean, you want to look at all aspects, including yourself, because you're the one that's creating your reality. So be very cognizant, very aware of how you're dealing with other people and how you're treating yourself and so forth. Okay, because how you treat yourself is really important, really important. Because from that's what you attract, okay? So in the first of the week is a great way to start your week, to really look at your relationships and see how you're doing, and are you feeling good about it, and are you not feeling so good about it, and do something to shift it. And we all kind of know what to do. We need to clean up things if we have things outstanding, if we've been rude, or if we've been wonderful and maybe you're not feeling it reciprocated, if you don't feel appreciated or you're not appreciating, all those things. Okay, so the middle of the week is the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 5 is the card of change. Wands is the card of spiritual action. So it's just asking, do you need to make a change in how you make your decisions? Our decisions are very important. You know, we have to listen to how we feel. Do we feel good about this, or do we not feel so good about this? And if we feel good about it, it's an indicator to go forward, make that change. If we do not feel good about it, it's definitely a strong indicator not to go forward, to maybe re-look at the situation and see if there's other options to this or other solutions to this situation. So be sure that you're stopping, taking a moment when you're making decisions. Sit down and see how you feel. How does your heart feel? Is it happy or is it feeling uncomfortable? So, and those are your guideposts. And then when you make the decision, do it, follow it if it feels good to you. Don't second guess yourself or intellectualize it. Make it, do the logic thing where you go in your head and make yourself do something you don't want to do because you think it's the right thing to do. You want to follow your heart because your heart is the master. The mind is a servant. Once you make the decision, then you use your glorious mind, because it's body, mind, and spirit. So you need everything to create the best possible outcome. So good luck to everybody, and I would be happy to answer questions if you have questions on these readings, okay? And then at the end of the week, we have the star. Star's a spirit guide. The star is just indicating that you really are doing something right here. Towards the end of the week, things are going to start feeling better and better every day in every way. My life is getting better. That's a really good thing for you to, it's a mantra to use on an ongoing basis, because it really helps you lift your spirit. So this week, there's going to be some changes and some transformation toward getting better and better. Every day in every way, my life is getting better and better. That's an old saying. I think Napoleon Hill probably quoted that originally, and he was back from the 1940s or something. So the star is just saying, yeah, it's getting better. You're doing a good job. You're a star. You're feeling bright and shiny. You know how you feel when you go out into a dark sky, like when you're camping, and you can see nothing but stars. You're just like a blanket of stars laying on over the top of your head, and you just feel so in awe and inspired. That is the feeling of the star. She's a spirit guide. It's a feminine aspect of who we are, and it's a wonderful confirmation for the focus and being the consciousness and the expansion of your consciousness and the expansion of the consciousness of our world. Because every time we do an expansion and we love ourselves and we make up, and clean up relationships and allow the change and making our decisions and all those things that we do, all those little things, they add up. And the spirit guide, the star, is telling you that you're doing a great job. And get an opportunity to go and look at the stars and you'll understand. Okay? I hope everybody has a fabulous week, and I'm always thinking of everyone and hoping that you have love and light in your life. And please subscribe at the red button below and leave me comments or questions. I'd love to answer your questions if you have any. As long as they're constructive and positive, please. Thank you. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you. I will not be putting out a video next week. I'm going to be out of town for the weekend for like 4 or 5 days, so I will be back the week after. Thank you so much for coming and sharing this time with me. Bye. Thank you. Ciao.